This video is for my grandmother. He passed away today. Today is Wednesday, February 27th, 2019. My grandmother was such an amazing woman. She worked in the army. She did so many kind things, not just for me and my mother, but everybody. Just so many people care for her now, just as she cared for so many other people. She always loved to smile, and she was always so happy. Well, most of the time, anyways. But she was so amazing. Always loved to give and give. She always used to make origami crayons for everyone. It was pretty cool. She's actually the one who gave me my first origami set. Which is pretty cool. But she cared so much for everyone. Literally everyone. She smiled to everyone. Just gave everybody a nice day. And it's just at a point where I remember back when I was 3 years old. You know, back when my grandparents lived in New York, and just seeing, the 1940s house and everything that they still lived in. Plaster was coming off the ceiling in some parts, but they just didn't care. They had a very nice house. It was a great place, and I still remember it to this day. Well, obviously I do, but anyways. They gave so much for others. Actually, at one point, someone requested to move into their basement, and they let them. I knew them, actually. They were very nice people. It's so amazing what my grandmother's done for the world. One of my favorite things was her hugs. And yesterday, I went to the nursing home that she currently lived in at the time, which was yesterday. And I was so sad. I was literally just staring at her. She was like a skeleton, but, with just lots of skin. She hadn't eaten for the past 4 or 5 days because her body was at the point where she couldn't register if she was hungry or not. It was terrible. I have no words to describe how I felt, except for terror. I knew, and my parents knew, and the whole nursing home knew, but that she had probably like less than half a week at most left to live. It's just so sad. Because, when I woke up this morning, I woke up to my mother telling me that she passed away at 2 a.m. She loved giving and spreading kindness and happiness throughout everyone, and she successfully did it. But up till now, I've been talking about how much I've been, caring for her and loving her, but I wasn't this way for most of the time that I was alive with her. I always thought that my grandparents were kind of gross, the way they ate, their toes, them just, with, just food falling out of the mouth. That was disgusting, but I feel bad for thinking that way. I lied to her sometimes, saying, that I was so thankful for being there, traveling up to New York twice a year for that. And now, I'm probably the last time that I'm gonna go up to New York is in a few days for a funeral, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of the memories. Their house is already sold. Everything's just gone. It's just gone. They say that you never realize how much you love something or someone until you lose it. It's just, I didn't know how much I loved her, my grandfather, until I lost them. This happened with all my pets, from what I've known, just everything. I guess it's part of life, but at the same time, I can't believe this is happening. I'm not making any of this up. There is no script for this. I'm just expressing how glad I am to have had her in my life. She was without a doubt one of the best people on this earth. And I can only but pray. I can only pray that she accepted Christ, is in heaven now, somewhere I can see her again in the future. Because when I was in the hospital, in the nursing home yesterday, holding her hand, she barely had strength to open her eyes twice for a minute each. But she was conscious. She was conscious in there, and it's so sad. It's incredibly sad. She moved her head from one side to the other, from one side to midway, and then, for a few seconds she was midway with her eyes open, and then she just didn't have the strength anymore, and just closed her eyes, and her head went back to the way it was. It's so sad. That's why at this point now where I'm just gonna sing for a bit. Sing about sadness, death, and, what I'm feeling right now. Oh, let me dry my tears away. Oh, I'm sorry for all the challenges we've faced. Let me dry my tears away. I'm so sorry for all the lies I've told you, for all the times I was rude to you, for not wanting to be around you. I'm paying for that now. Oh, let me dry my tears away. I'm sorry for all the challenges we've faced. Oh, let me dry my tears away. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me dry my tears away. I'm sorry for all the challenges we've faced. Remember how you looked on the day, the final time I saw you. I remember one of the first memories of you in that old house. One of those rooms that smelled comforting. I remember you sitting in a chair with your glasses on, reading a book. You always enjoyed those books. She always enjoyed them. She always enjoyed them. She also enjoyed giving, her books to other people that she pulled from the library. She eventually got to a point about a week ago where she couldn't read anymore. She couldn't even hear. She could barely hear at all with the hearing aids. It's just so sad. I'm sorry, guys, for, just putting this all on you guys. This is just a devotion for her. Just putting her name out there. And I don't think she would mind anymore if I put her name out there now. Her name was Ruth Levison. It was a beautiful first name. Many characters in the Bible were named that. It suits her. She was always at peace. But always I don't even know what I'm saying. There was just this part of her that I remember during one moment where she wasn't happy. She was just trying to pretend she was happy, but I don't think that was a mask anywhere after that or before that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Oh, let me drown my tears away. I'm sorry for all the challenges we faced. Oh, let me drown my tears away in my sorrows. I'm sorry for all the challenges we faced, all the lies I've told you. I know that I regret that now, from the bottom of my soul. She's gone. She's not gone forever. I really, really hope she's in the next life. Next life. The hard, the good part of the next life, where she's in heaven. Just loving it. In heaven, the Bible tells us that in heaven there will be no tears, no sorrows, just pure happiness. And if she's in heaven, then I know she's watching for me right now. She would probably be asking me she'd probably be asking the Lord, how are her parents? Everyone that she's missed, probably, how Myron's doing if he's in heaven. Myron was the grandfather, or was my grandfather, or, her husband. And, but she'd also be at this game, House Caleb. She'd be watching over me right now in this instant. I know she would. She once told me that I was one of the centers of her world. She is now one of the centers of my world. She really knew how to cherish someone or something and love someone or something before you lost them. Just hearing stories of her make me happy now. They do. They really do. Sorry for all the tears. Sorry for all the challenges we faced. Sorry. Oh, let me dry my tears away. Sorry for all the challenges we faced. Sorry for all the lies I've told you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for everything. Ruth, Emma Ruth, please forgive me for everything, every wrong thing I've done to you. For not caring. For just not even wanting to be near you. For not wanting to hug you. For not wanting to kiss you goodbye. Not just being with you when you needed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.